I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still
I'm that bitch.
talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Whatever.
I'm that bitch.
There's different technicalities to the shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
I'm just saying, whatever negativity. Hold on. Hello.
Call me like 5 minutes away.
Alright.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. Ooh, why Fashion Nova keep hitting me up though? Cause I'm that bitch. 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 I'm just playing.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Erica. Hi, Miss Blue. Hi, Queen K. Rowinta gets a special message because she's phoning it in all the way from South Africa. Okay, she is in the South on the other side of the world. Good morning, Rowinta. How are you, boo? Hi, Pineapples. Hi, Jeannie. My gang stars, Erica, Miss Blue, and Queen K. Girls, they are the shining this morning. They were here first. So thank you. Thank you for your support and thank you for notification gang. I'm like, let me make sure I got my it's like okay, my I feel like I'm good. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Good morning, everybody. I know I'm early, but hey, why not? Time is so precious, guys. I don't even want to waste it by sleeping. Isn't that not? Well, I slept enough. Okay, I'm gonna not say like I slept like I had a luxurious night of sleep, but I slept enough. I'm up. I had to make lunch for my husband. He's been gone now about an hour, and I was getting caught up on some videos, and I was like, girl, get ahead of the game. Like, what you waiting for? my computer was sitting here like I'm not even in my office yet because Farrah's still asleep, so I didn't even want to go in my office and wake her up. Um, so my office is close to her room. Anyway, so I'm in my room. So I'm just so grateful I kind of set up like a satellite office, or I can kind of be mobile around the house, which I could obviously do it from my phone, but it's definitely more comfortable having kind of like a little stationary setup. So anyway, all of you guys who joined me last night, it was so much fun, where we went to Atlanta last night, guys, because there is some foolishness going on, right, Dr. A? Some foolishness. There is some dusty romance, some repercussions of dusty romance going on, where there is a baddie out here on the YouTube streets who is missing some coin in her account today because of dealing with the wrong type of guy. Mary Blue, what's going on, hun? I got Mary Blue. I got Miss Blue. Good morning, ladies. How are you? Hi, Shonda. Hey, Boo Boo. Good morning. Good morning to all the ladies. Good morning. I think I said good morning to everyone who's up in this chat. And if you were in the bushes, good morning. Hit the like button. I suspect we'll have plenty on the replay, because this is not the normal time. We're a little early, but that's okay, guys. We are in the middle of spring break here, and thank God we are getting close to summer, and being able to have a little bit more time and flexibility with our schedules, because I'm telling you, like, ooh, my God. Um, I was actually watching something. You guys watch, I don't know if how much of you guys watch the YouTuber headlines, that lady Oakley. She does a lot of other channels, a lot of bigger YouTubers, and she featured Jasmine a couple of times. But she was talking a week or two ago about YouTubers that homeschool their kids. And honestly, I've thought this for a long time, but I mean, obviously, everybody peeps this. There are a lot of people who are homeschooling, who are YouTubers, that quite frankly, if you had to take all them kids in the car to the bus stop to all of the things, and you are sitting here trying to YouTube, you would never get anything done. A lot of these people keep their kids home because, damn it, you just want to YouTube. I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, the past 2 years, or really year of having my daughter home really did make it easy to be able to do a lot of things, because even though I work from home and my commuting back and forth to drop her off and pick her up from school is not that great, um it's time. It definitely takes some time, and the school day is only 6 hours. I mean, gosh, I'm thinking back when I was in elementary school, you couldn't tell me I wasn't at school for like 13, 14, 15 hours. It just seemed like forever. And I literally drop her off and she's gone for 6 hours. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, uh, she did a lot of talking about that. If you're not familiar with the channel, it's called YouTuber Headlines, and it's pretty interesting. Um, Another thing I saw over there, which made me go look, is just the I really didn't know how much Ace Fest cost, and how much the Ace family is doing something called Ace Fest. I don't know if you guys ever, if you guys follow them or not, but I just thought it was really interesting. So they have this thing, it's like a family event. It's called Ace Fest, right? And literally there it ranges from 4.99, 3.99, 2.99, and I guess it's like a family pass, and it's like a family fun day, and but literally it costs like at least $300 to get in, up to almost $600. And so there's different levels of access for the badge that you buy, and the badge is good for up to family 3. So if you have 6 kids, if you have 6 in your family, you got to buy 2. So that's already $600, right? But now I guess Austin and his wife, or the girl Catherine, are now getting married, which I thought they were married, but I guess they're not. They're whatever. Anyway, they're getting married, and girl, they are trying to figure out how to do a big event. And we're even throwing out potentially doing a wedding at Dodger Stadium and making it a paid event. I was like, damn. Okay. Um, girl. I'm like, okay. I mean, they have millions of subscribers and there could be 50, 60,000 people that want to show up to see their wedding. So I don't even know. And I'm gonna stay tuned for that. I definitely had to, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to follow this story because if these guys go ahead and get married at Dodger Stadium, I mean, with their fan base, and they have people who really want to come and have like a big, if they've already been testing the waters with Ace Fest and know how many people will show up and buy for that, hi Tina, um, you never know. Hi, Double H. Good morning. Yes, you never, never, never know. It's crazy. But, a lot of people on YouTube have big fan bases, you know. They are acquiring tons and tons and tons of subscribers. And um I mean, to accommodate who might show up, maybe you do need Dodger Stadium. I don't know, girl. But it was interesting, it was interesting to me. Anyway, guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. We didn't come here to play around this morning. We got to handle business with this pleasure, right? I'm on my good morning, guys. Good morning. Are y'all drinking your coffee? Do y'all want to do our Veda check-in? Are we gonna check in? Are we checking? Check, 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 check. Guys, there's someone out here who swears up and down she had a baby. Okay, girl. You had a baby. Good for you. So I guess we're going to start seeing a little bit more of the what's going on with the baby. She's going to post all of her throwback footage that we never got to see. So she was whilst she was playing in our faces, and she's like, I had content, guys. I had it, but I wanted to hold on to my story. Like, you guys were not going to pressure me into putting my story out there before I was ready. I had to I was just playing. I was playing in everybody's faces, but what she really doesn't understand is nobody really cared, girl. Nobody cared, okay? But guys, since we're going to go ahead and check in with Veda, let's go ahead and notify the authorities so we can go ahead and clear the room. Okay. Are y'all posting? Where's the videos, guys? What's going on? What's going on? We got to do our check-in. What is going on with Veda, guys? Yes. Yes, it's the Veda police. Olivia, before you speak on something, be careful what you wish for, boo-boo, because you just might get it. Olivia was running that old yapper of hers one day and said, they act like they're the Veda police. Okay, we're checking in. Guys, if you joined us last night, we were talking on this lady right here. Guys, this man has actually deleted his video. He probably privated it. I'm sure he did not delete it. Mr. Gerald Addy is running that mouth of his and speaking on this woman over here, Mercy Gono. Well, I'm sure we will have more on this topic because it is just more and more and more and more and more that we hear and see. Homie is looking very suspicious, okay? And he posted up some audio which was barely, we couldn't really hear it. And so whatever point he was trying to make, it was quite difficult to hear, but he deleted it. He deleted that. He deleted this video. And he's a certified weirdo. Mercy dropped her receipts, and the house that he has been referencing is his. She dropped the receipts that she purchased that home from him, where he netted over $100,000 in profit from selling the house to her, and still resided his rusty butt in it with no money, and went through that money pretty quickly. buying things, as she says, as sports cars and designer clothing, and is still looking for a women out here in the streets of Atlanta or anywhere to come and pay his bills. Really quickly, let's see something, because I just thought that this was quite hilarious. This guy is a certified bum. Um, I hate to say it, but well, I don't really hate to say it. He's a Dusty, and when we talk about Dusties on here, so um let's let's just see this really quick. So Sunday Omni has a channel on YouTube. She has two channels. One that she does kind of hot topics, but one she talks about femininity a lot. And I do follow her channel. She has been reporting on Mercy, here and there for a while. And but mostly you'll find a lot of Wendy Williams on her channel. But anyway, she's been putting up some stories this past week as this has been developing, and the lady who Mercy referenced yesterday as one of his girlfriends or one of his ex-girlfriends who had real estate experience, um, showed up to Sunday's comments. And I guess they got in contact with each other. She sort of did kind of like an anonymous type interview a little bit, where maybe she answered Sunday's questions, put it that way. So Sunday did a video, and you can go over to her channel. I will link her channel, and you can go check this out. But she shared with her a short video of Gerald losing his shit. So let me share that really quick, so you guys can see like the creep factor that is. And then we're going to move right on to Veda and get that thing popping. Okay. um Let me make this bigger so you can, and this one you should be able to hear, because that video yesterday was hard to hear. Okay, this is a guy who is literally in his feelings. Okay, let's hear this. It's going to be fast.
What you think? I'm sitting around. I earn my shit. Respect me. Don't walk around there and talking shit to me. Respect me. When you prove yourself, then you talk shit to me. Respect me. This is my house, my shit around here. 32 years. You respect me. Don't talk sideways to me out your fucking mouth. Or you haven't proven yourself. You haven't proven yourself. Talking shit to me.
Do you imagine trying to eat your dinner and you got this creep mouthing off at you, talking about, you better respect me. You better respect me. I'm 32 years old. You better respect me. Talking out your mouth at me. Who you think you are? You better get your girl. And that's your man.
Don't walk around there and talking shit to me. Respect me. When you prove yourself, then you talk shit to me. Respect me. This is my house, my shit around here. 32 years. You respect me. Don't talk sideways to me out your fucking mouth. Or you haven't proven yourself. You haven't proven yourself. Talking shit to me. Telling me you way better than me. What? Respect yourself.
Talking about you way better than me. Who even, if you are sitting there and you have to talk to your man about, like, if it's a competition between you two, stop it. As a woman, you should never be competing with your man. I don't care if it's damn who can run fastest up and down the street. Don't compete with, like, people who want to compete with you obviously envy you for some reason. Don't compete with people. People who want to compete with you beat you. People who want to, like, let's have a race. Let's do this. Let's do that. Don't do it. Don't give them what they want. Some kind of way they see something in you and they want to be able to test themselves against you. Don't do it. Okay? So whether it's her, whoever filmed this, which may be the other woman, to have to make a statement that you are way better than someone is also telling us about your self-esteem, that someone is making you feel a way and you have to justify yourself. Be a receipt. If you know that you are a bad bitch, you know that you got it going on, shut your mouth. Let that person stay in their feelings. You don't have to compete with nobody. Nobody. Just be a receipt. Just stand it. It doesn't matter what people call you, what people say about you. Be a fucking receipt. Don't let someone make you feel like you got to talk on them, to where now this is something that's going on, especially with someone that you're with. If you feel like you got to justify your presence with someone and you two are arguing against who is the baddest and that person happens to be your man, that is whack. That is so corny and that's not a good relationship. Let's just watch this to the end and then we're going to move on.
2 year, you respect me. Don't talk sideways to me out your fucking mouth. Well, you haven't proven yourself. You haven't proven yourself. Talking shit to me, telling me you way better than me. What? Respect yourself. I wasn't the one who stood here and said I'm way better than you at speaking. I said, listen, I'm better than you at presenting.
I'm better at you than presenting. So I don't know who he was talking to, if he was talking to Mercy on this, if he was who he was talking. Like, this is weird, but this is posted over on Sunday's channel. If you don't know who Sunday Omni is, check her out. The Sunday Omni Show, OMONY, the Sunday Omni Show. She's very sweet and she does a lot of commentary on Wendy. But this guy is a fool, okay? I hope you guys could see this. I hope I clicked the button. Yes. Okay. I was on another screen. Okay.
I disrespect you.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's reset. Okay. Let me see what you guys are saying about this. This is a dusty, guys. Girl, I'm telling you, if you find yourself in a relationship like that, I'm telling you, run for the hills. Do not intermingle your money. Do not give access to your accounts. None of that. It's a waste, guys. And so many of us, I'm just going to speak from this as a woman who I've worked, in my career for a long time. And, you know, um, it's very, some of you guys are in your cars right now getting ready to go to work. I worked in office every single day up until the pandemic, right? I have dealt with fucking Karens, Mitches. I've dealt with glass ceiling. I've dealt with making a left and should have made a right. I've dealt with, why did I talk so much in that last meeting? I've dealt with having to learn to mind my own business on the job, right? I've learned to wait to be asked for help rather than offering up help and trying to be mishelpful at the job, right? I've had to learn all of these lessons through my career. I'm saying this to say we work really hard as women to navigate the politics, to do the right things, to level up, to be better than every single day in corporate America, in our jobs, working at the hospital, doing whatever you do and trying to be a baddie at it, right? And to waste your resources with a bum, to give your money to someone who does not even hold you in regard and disrespects you, that is probably one of the worst things that you could ever do. I mean, I would hope that today Mercy is waking up a little embarrassed and have some insight about what she has been doing with her time and her money, wasting time with this bum who has her good name spread across this internet once again for being a fool for love. Now, shit happens, but at the end of the day, lady, let me tell you something. Your audience is not going to keep coming back up here to pick up the pieces every single time you decide to be with a bum. And then you want to tell us how you got locked out your business. I mean, the first time last year you got locked out your business, you had hair oil orders, people were having to reach out to you on Instagram, you're having to refund money, and you made it away by the skin of your teeth. But little did we know, girl, you were talking to Gerald Addy behind the scenes, and everybody knew that. Okay, everybody knew it. You didn't say it, but clearly you were talking to this guy on the internet. Okay. Then you get to Atlanta, you find out this guy is a bum and you're still posting up with him. And now you're locked out of not just your hair oil business by Nandi, but now you are locked out of another business, which is your YouTube channel where you make most of your dough. Like, ma'am, and you have a whole nursing license and you're out here looking sus. I mean, if you are facing a money crisis, if you hadn't called and filled out some applications and or got yourself on some sort of contract, doing some nursing somewhere and getting some money up. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe she is. Who knows? Maybe she's going to do a contract. Maybe she's going to figure something out. But I don't know, girl. You are in trouble. You are in trouble. And this is bad, 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 bad news. But anyway, guys, let's keep going. I'm sure if some things develop today, I will be on it, letting you know. So I will be staying posted over there to Mercy and Gerald's and see what foolishness Gerald has to get up and get into, because he is trying to clear his name and he doesn't like people saying that he is a bum. Okay. But of course most bums don't like to be called bums. Of course not. That's why. Okay. All right, so guys, we are over here to Veda, and we just need to check in and see what's going on. Hi, Buttons all day. Good morning. Hi, NCA and T. Good morning, ladies. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Let's see who posted. Let's see who posted. We know Jasmine posted. I'm sure Sierra posted. Girl, the only one we really have to check on is Key, because we don't know. Girl, Key, are you okay? Do we need to send someone over to the house? Girl, are you okay? Jasmine, have you checked on your friend? Is Key okay over there? Because as of yesterday, girl, Key, it's not post every 5 or 6 days. It's post every day in April, girl. Where are you? What's going on? Even Olivia has posted. Last we heard of Key, she went on that date and we've never heard from her since. Have your friends checked in on you? Did you, girl, are you okay? All right, hold on a second. Let's just check in on Key real quick. Let me see if she's posted. Fran, why didn't you check before you went live? Because I didn't. Because I did not. That part. LOL. Okay. Key +3. What's it gonna be? Let's see. Girl, 6 days have not posted. My God. Okay. You guys trust me because I'm a receipt. So when I say something, you know it's real. Key +3 as of this moment. Let me just click on the channel just to be thorough with it. Homegirl has not posted in 6 days. Since yeah, girl, it's a wrap. Girl, we're not cover like okay, is it Friday? No, today is Thursday. Girl, bye. Okay. Thank you, and good evening on that. Okay. Also, guys, really quick to let you know, I did watch the Keesha video. We'll do Keesha tomorrow. Okay, I think that's what we'll do. Girl, she just posted a video 2 minutes ago, weekly vlog. Why is it a weekly vlog when you're posting it daily? It's not, that's a daily vlog, boo-boo. Confronting my photography. Jeremy is officially back. Oh, okay, girl. Oh, in your bed, in your house, in the vlogs. Which one is it? Okay. We're going to have to find out. We're going to have to get all the way caught up. But guys, I know you guys are peeping the new edit. Girl, get you some epidemic sounds so you can get some better beats. But yeah, we'll talk about, we'll get caught up on Keesha tomorrow. Okay, we'll get caught up on Keesha tomorrow. But yeah, she just dropped a video and she says Jeremy is officially back. Guys, I don't know what's going on with Atlanta. Like, y'all ladies out there in Atlanta are dealing with a lot. And I would say this, if you are in Atlanta and money comes up, don't. Just like stop. Don't let these men in your pockets. Okay. All right. Anywho, Key, it's been 6 days. I'm sure Tierra has posted. If Tierra hasn't posted, I'll be like, what? Girl, stop it. Tierra? Not Tierra NTV. I know Tierra posted. Girl, Tierra just posted 2 minutes ago. Her skin routine. Get to know me. She just posted a 17-minute video 2 minutes ago. Okay. Tierra is handling business. Okay. And she is getting ready to let you know what she uses. Oh, okay. She's got her Fenty skincare out. I actually may watch that because, you know, I bought the whole Fenty skincare line. I've been using Sephora and I haven't started using it yet. So I would love to hear what her feedback is on the Fenty skincare. So that might be a video I will actually watch. Maybe I'll watch it with you guys. So but let's go ahead and jump on over. We know Jasmine has been into the foolishness. My Jazz, we already know Jazzy posted. We're not gonna even bother to go over there. Let's just go on over where we really need to go, because girl, let me share this. Okay. Ooh. Olivia is late. Olivia doesn't even want us really knowing. That baby probably looks just like Zolo, Mr. Zola Bands. Okay. Baby Bands. Girl, where is Chicago at? Okay. Baby Chicago. Okay. Let's see. Guys, remember, Olivia, girl, the content is still coming soon. Coming soon, guys. Still coming soon. All right. Let's see. Let's do this. Boom. Okay. Live, girl. Ain't nobody really here for this. Okay, let's see. This engineer to build a package from his woman who is girl, a bum. Okay. Maybe I'm missing some messages. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go check on my other screen. If it's not. Oh, here you guys go. Death in the family, no post per live. Well, Liv, YouTube Streets condolences to you. Okay. So maybe she's on her way to California. Girl, we're just going to react to this video. Let's go ahead and check in. Why don't we? Okay. All right. Let's see.
We go forever and ever. You know that I'm at your center. You wish that you can do better.
Okay, it's gonna be okay, baby. I'm gonna see.
Federal law requires wearing a bandana of re-entry.
All right, y'all. So I am at the airport, about to board my flight. As you can see, everyone's boarding. I'm just not in a rush to stand up and get up and just stand there, because I'm bored. I'm like all the way in the back of the plane, and I know I look crazy with this bonnet on, but I straightened my hair, and I don't want to take the bonnet off because I don't know. It's just, what's the point? I know I look crazy, but
Dallas passenger Cascadia, checking for your seat assignment.
I'm really not trying to impress anybody.
Clearly, when you decided to walk out the house with the bonnet on, which I know there's a lot of people who are doing like really cute bonnets, and we see people in their vlogs all the time out and about with their bonnets on. I mean, that's a personal choice. I don't even care anymore. It's not my head and it's not my hair. If you want to be out here with a bonnet on, go right on ahead.
So, yeah. I got some tea. I got like no sleep last night. I want to talk to y'all. This is for my patrons. What's up, y'all? Thank you guys for being patient with me and paying for my Patreon. I appreciate it. I want to talk to you guys. While I'm on this trip, I'm going to try to figure out how to go live on Patreon if I can. People are really standing up, like in line. Not me.
Norika Hayes. Norika Hayes. Gate 78.
When I get to
Norika
Dallas.
Hayes, Gate 78. Final call.
When I get to Dallas, I'm getting a rental car. So I guess I'll talk to you guys when I get in the rental car. There's just been a lot of developments.
My thing is this: if Olivia was pregnant, and like, you know, look, the main thing I can give her is an A for deceptiveness. I mean, she kept people all the way out of her business, to the point where, I mean, everybody was in her business, but out of her business to the point where nobody really knows what was going on. With this pregnancy, her getting on flights, being pregnant, her getting tattoos on her face, all of these things, and doing things that most pregnant women either should or cannot do, doing them because she was very deceptive about her current situation and just wanting to be a rule breaker.
with the court stuff. And by the way, I'm going there for court. Yeah, it feels weird saying that to the camera.
Yeah, it feels weird saying that to the camera because you lied so much about everything that was going on and you never wanted anyone to really know. Or maybe you did, but you never told us anything. So now I guess the patrons either got this or maybe she intended to drop this on Patreon and did not. Um because she knew that no matter what, even if people were paying for it, it wasn't about the money for Olivia with Patreon. It was about trying to keep her privacy, not even so much her privacy, trying to keep control over her story. And when she realizes she has no, once you let it out of your heart and out of your brain and out of your mouth, it's gone. It's gone. You cannot control what other people do or say. Nothing.
Because I was like still not trying to put my business out there, but whatever, it's Patreon. So yeah, I'm going to Dallas for court. But people are looking at me crazy. Oh well, wish me luck. Like I said, there's been some good developments on my side. Just hoping for the best, y'all. I have a lot to tell you guys, a lot to talk about. I'm not standing up till they say 8, period. All right, guys. I'll see you on the flight, or either on the flight or in Dallas. Either one. All right. Guys, look where I'm at. Oh my god.
First
You guys
stop,
don't even
food.
understand how excited I am to eat. Okay, like what? Y'all. So I just left my lawyer's office. Whew. Kind of preparing for tomorrow and whatnot. But y'all, I'm freaking starving. I'm starving. All I ate today was, wow. All I ate today, I had 2 things from Starbucks. In the early morning, before I got on the plane, I had the sausage cheese sandwich. And then driving over to my lawyer's office, I went back. I got a caramel macchiato, a warm one. It's cold out here. And I got a croissant.
All you had were 2 Starbucks. Oh, let me correct that. All I had was 2 Starbucks, big drinks, and snacks. So I had 2 sandwiches. So all I had today, guys, were 2 Starbucks drinks and 2 sandwiches. Are you kidding? That's what some people eat in a day. And I'm sure the calories in those preserved packaged Starbucks sandwiches was out the roof. So you're fine. You're fine. And the calories in those drinks. Not to mention, girl, where's the water? Your pee must look like damn sludge. And were you even pregnant at this point?
Croissant. And that's all I've eaten today. So I'm about to smash. I'm about to smash on the dash. I'm not playing with y'all. But y'all, this car, this is a nice little rental and whatnot. I got a little Hyundai, Hyundai, whatever. But like, it smells like marijuana in here. And I'm just like,
Getting high. Look, to your point, was it Lex? Lex. Look, even if she's posting the Patreon content, some of us never saw it, right? So this is new to us, but why not do a voiceover at the beginning and say what you didn't see? Hey guys, this is from such and such day. This is when I traveled to Dallas. I was going to court. I posted this, what you missed off of Patreon. Tee it up. Like, make it more interesting. But of course, the saga continues because we don't even know when this was. Was this 3 days ago? Was it 3 weeks ago? Was it 3 months ago? Like, when did this happen? Because all of this was happening. We don't know if she was pregnant. We don't know you got on the plane pregnant, whatever. And again, not any of our business, and nobody should really care that much. But it's like, we're trying to understand. Like, You want to share your life, so people want to understand what they are watching, and there's no explanation with it, right? She can't make time to edit and put out new content. Well, there are some people whose channels run behind anyway. Hers, she's been pretty much kind of timely with it, but when the timeline becomes so important to your channel, I feel like that's when you're in trouble. There are people who put up videos, like, let's say De'Ara, for instance. De'Ara puts up videos sometimes, and it's like a month ago, but you feel like it was yesterday. What was I watching yesterday? And they were like, it's almost St. Patrick's Day. It was like a month ago. But that's where they're at in their videos. You don't feel like it's old content because it's not. It hasn't been put up anywhere else, but they don't want you to know, oh, I was watching Mike and Megan from North and South. Mike and Megan took one of their daughters for their senior trip to Paris. And she was saying it was sometime around St. Patrick's Day, which is basically almost a month ago. So they're putting this up, and it's not out of sequence of what they've been showing. They're just a month ahead. And they don't, because these couple travels with their family a lot and their house is empty, I guess they don't want to be putting up videos around the time that they're traveling, so people know that their house is empty or their kids are home alone or whatever the case might be. So I get that, we've gotten used to a certain timeline with Olivia. My concern more so is, like, you're not explaining these, like, when these situations happened, and then more than likely you were online telling everybody they didn't know what they were talking about. And when people said that you were going to court and you said you weren't going to court, and you lie in everybody's faces. So prove what lie, like you said the other day, prove when I lied. All the times that you said that you never went to court or that's not what's going on. And meanwhile, you're sitting here in a car talking about, I can't believe I'm saying this to the camera. I'm actually reporting to court, or I'm going to court and here it is. You guys don't know what you're talking about. So, So that's my take on that. But yeah, great comment. Great call out.
You got all these no smoking signs everywhere. But how the car that smell like this? Like, I'm probably going to take this car back tomorrow and trade it, because they ain't about to put that on me, number one. And number two, I don't want a car that smells this damn strong. Like, when you get up in this car, it just smells like straight smoke. So, I don't know. I'm probably going to take it back tomorrow. So, it's been a long freaking day, and I have a long night ahead of me. But I'm just so excited to eat this food. I'm about to smash. Y'all don't even understand how I'm about to smash on this food right now. I haven't had In-N-Out in years, bruh. In years, bruh. Okay, and if you know anything about us Californians, don't play with us in our In-N-Out, okay? Period. Hey, y'all. It is cold in this room, y'all. Let me turn this off. I need to go to bed. And I haven't even been vlogging like that. Like, oh.
Girl, this is old. Is this when this might have been around the time that she got the kids and went and drove to Jasmine's? I wonder if this is around that time.
My God, these eyelashes have been bothering me. Not really the eyelashes, but just getting stuff in my eyelashes. But anyway, guys. All right, so I'm about to go to bed. I was just looking on some stuff, but I'm about to go to bed, and this is bad lighting. This is a bad.
She doesn't even have the heart tattoo yet, if you notice.
Bad angle. Oh my God, what if I just drop this camera on my face? That shit would hurt so bad. I'm just getting my butt up before I fall asleep on y'all. All right, so I haven't been vlogging. I didn't even show y'all the food. I didn't even show y'all the food. My bad. I got on the phone and that was it. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm really nervous. Like, I know I don't need to be, because I got God behind me and I have the truth behind me. But I'm nervous. I'm very nervous to go to.
Girl, you should be.
Court tomorrow. Oh, I just got the chills, honey. Okay, I'm so nervous. I wish my mama was here. Like, people really think that my man is supposed to be here for everything. Yeah, he has a life, he has a career, he has his own things going, and no, he's not gonna come with me to Texas for this. He can't come with me to Texas for this. And I don't know. I don't understand. I mean, I don't know if you guys understand, but like,
I don't know if you guys understand a fuck. I don't know if you guys understand a homie, lover, friend. I don't know if you guys understand a fake romance. I don't know if you guys don't understand Mr. Fictitious, Mr. Jafakin Cop. Yeah, I don't think you guys understand.
I kind of don't want to do this with him. Like, I don't want him. I don't know. It's weird.
You don't think he's not going to notice that there were 3 other people living in the house with you and they're all of a sudden not there? Do you think that he's not going to notice that you lost custody of your children?
It's just a weird feeling, but shout out to my baby though. He has been very helpful, very supportive. But no, this right here, like, I gotta do by myself, you know. Shout out to everyone who's been supportive though and sending me their stories and their journeys and everything. Like, I know that
Dr. Amir, maybe, I don't know if you just jumped in. We just talked about that. Girl, we don't know. When you figure it out, you let us know down in the comments. What we do know is she doesn't have the heart tattoo on her face. This could have been around the time that she took the kids to see Jasmine out in Austin, because we do know that we saw her in a hotel around that time. And I know I've got some slides that I can go back and pull up, but I don't know. I can't give you a date. I don't know. She didn't open it up with a date. She didn't preface this broadcast. So definitely, if you guys want to watch this in its entirety, go check it out. But girl, we don't know. We do not know. She's not, she ain't telling. But if you go back and when we know that she was in Texas, when she picked up the kids and had a couple days visit and drove out to Austin with them, this could be around that time. Could be. I don't know for sure.
I know that everything's gonna happen the way it needs to happen, but did I tell y'all this is the same exact room that I was in last time I stayed? Did I tell y'all that? I don't even know what I told you guys today. Today has been so crazy, so hectic, so all over the place. I really can't even believe I'm in Dallas right now. Like, driving through like Arlington, and it feels so weird. It feels like I'm in the Twilight Zone or something. It's like I feel like I'm not home, which I'm not home. Florida's my home. But it's like I'm homesick. There we go. I'm homesick. And I know if I'm homesick, I know my babies are homesick. Y'all, last night I talked to my kids. Ryan was just crying the whole time. Literally, I talked to them for like a half an hour or 25 minutes yesterday. And Ryan just cried the whole conversation. She just wanted me to come get her. She's like, come get me, mommy, come get me. Broke my freaking heart. I'm doing this for my babies. I just nervous. And it's like, I know the other two miss me because they've already told me they miss me and they want to come home. But like, Ryan is a baby. She's only 3 and she was ripped away from her mommy. Can you imagine? To all the mommies out there who's been there for your kids since they were born. I breastfed Ryan. Like, Ryan.
Look, if you had been more fair and more equitable to your husband, and allowed him the same rights that you want for yourself, you wouldn't be going through this. If you hadn't acted like a bitch, acted crazy, accused him of kidnapping, talking about him nonstop on this internet, you would not be laying in that bed right now, because I don't think that man ever wanted to take those kids from you. He took the kids because you weren't allowing him to see them. He had no choice. Every time he came to pick them up, you acted like a complete asshole. A complete and total fucking asshole named Karen. Like, this is your own fault. You're unstable. So he had to treat you how a man treats an unstable ass woman who's got his kid with the law.
Ryan is so, all my babies are so close to me, but Ryan is just the youngest. So for her to be a baby and then like one day she's with mommy and the next day she's like, where the F is my mommy? Like, I can't get no hugs. I can't get no kisses. Like, where's my mommy? Like, just looking for me. But I got to stay strong for her. So,
hey, Queen.
I got to stay strong for all three of them. I'm going to go to sleep.
Hi, Tanisha.
There's so much more I need to tell y'all.
Hi, Millie.
Like, so much more. But I just can't even get into it. It's 12:30.
Hi,
I need to get up
DGF.
at
Good morning.
6. And I need to be rested. Because today I got, like, no sleep. I'm just so nervous. Like, I'm so nervous. This whole situation is so effed up. And I don't care what nobody says out there. I'm a great mother. Always have been, always will be. Never left my kids. Always stayed down for my babies. 10 toes down. Always took care of them no matter what. No matter what, I never left my babies. Never. I don't care. Like, I don't care about all of the people trying to bash me as a mom. I don't care. If making a mistake makes you a bad mom and makes it so you should lose your kids, every single woman on this planet should lose their kids, because we've all made mistakes. Maybe your mistake ain't my.
Yeah, but what was your mistake? Tell us what your mistake is. Because at the end of the day, if the mistake was someone's threatening me and telling me that I needed to show up to court with a lawyer and I did not, that's not a mistake. That is incompetence. That is stupid. That is testing the gangster of the court. What mistake was that? Mistake picking someone up 5 minutes late? Mistake of, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what type of mistakes. I've never been threatened with losing my child before. I haven't. So no, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we all had to stand up for every single mistake that we have made, girl, that's anybody. But at the end of the day, you are in court for a mistake. Most people don't hit the court system because of mistakes they've made. Most people are not in the court system because of running their mouth to the other parent of their children, to the point where y'all could not even communicate and they had to get the law all the way involved and y'all can't even speak to each other anymore. And the children's bedrooms are empty. Like, that's square on your shoulders, boo-boo. That doesn't mean you're a bad mother, but it definitely means that you need to shut the fuck up and listen to someone else sometimes.
My mistake ain't your mistake, but we've all made mistakes. All of us. And worse things have happened. You know, my kids were never hurt, never molested, never traumatized. But that type of shit happens to kids. But that didn't happen to my kids. They would never been neglected, never hurt, never in the hospital with broken bones. Y'all ain't never see my kids in no damn hospital. Like, there ain't shit nobody could tell me. I'm a great mother. Yes, I made mistakes, but so have you, so have you, so have you. Every single mother out there has made mistakes. Everyone. Everyone. Every father, every mother, every parent has made mistakes out there. So it means that you should, if it means that I should lose my kids because of a mistake I made, then you should lose yours too. You feel me? Everybody should lose their kids. I didn't know there was perfect parents. I didn't know there was perfect people in this world. I didn't know that. But I've learned from my mistakes, and that's that on that. That's that on that. And my babies were not harmed. Period. I don't care what y'all try to spin it, the narrative y'all try to spin. My babies were never harmed. I'm not saying y'all here on my Patreon. I'm just saying, like, I don't care about the narrative people try to spin out there. I know I'm a great mother, and when this shit is over, I'm not taking that mother shaming bullshit no more. They love to shame a bitch on her being a bad mom because y'all ain't got shit else to say, I guess. They ain't got shit else to say. I'm not playing that shit no more because I've always taken care of mines. Always. You think they're better off with him. People think they're better off with him. Oh, okay. 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 That's fine. I don't care. That doesn't even matter to me. I don't care about the delusional people out there that don't know nothing about the real, what's really going on. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to get my babies back. I'm not going to stop their father from being in their life because I never have. Never have. He's going to respect me. He's not.
Girl, when you accused him of kidnapping on a live stream, do you think we forgot about that? You think we weren't tuned in when you accused the man of getting on the highway and stealing your children? Girl, stop it. Girl, stop it right now. Okay? And you better watch your mouth because, girl, you got a whole nother one that people are looking at. Okay? Girl, stop. Stop. Quit while you're ahead. Okay? Quit it. Cut it. All right? Cut it.
Gonna ever abuse me, assault me. He's never gonna even see me anymore ever again.
Look at her getting all brand new. Look at her all getting all new. What she's saying was what you not gonna do. And meanwhile, girl, you are the one who had to pick your big butt up and go to court in a whole nother state to answer questions. But you thought you had it all figured out when you went ahead and tried to pull a move and file papers in Texas and girl, in Florida. When stuff was already filed in Texas, girl. Okay, lady.
When this is over, because I'm not playing that game no more with him. But he can definitely be in his kid's life. He can definitely do it. Come see them as often as he wants. I'm not that type of mama. That's another thing that people try to put on me. I'm not.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Not that type of mama.
Yes, you are.
He can always come see his kids. He can always talk to his kids.
Lies.
But he is gonna be respectful towards me.
Look, drop the kids off. Cut the bullshit and drop the kids off. That's it. That's all you needed to do. But you couldn't do that. The last time you had to act a complete fool and say that he kidnapped the kids.
He's not going to think he can throw shit at my face. He's not going to think he can push me. He's not going to think he can be disrespectful.
Look, I commend Gerard. I'm going to tell you why. If he realized I'm about to strangle this hoe, I commend him for having the balls to get the law involved and say, you know what? I tried. She's trying to get me to catch a case and I cannot with her.
Well, to me, that's done. If I can't throw shit at your face, if I can't do shit to you, you ain't doing shit to me. It's not happening that way. I put up with so much abuse. I just let it go. But I'm not doing that no more. People are going to respect me. Period. And if you can't respect me, which he can't.
Respect yourself. You know why people don't respect you? You don't respect yourself. When you respect yourself, even when someone does try to be disrespectful, they can only go at you but so far. But because you have no respect for yourself, you are sitting here. Forget about sitting here. You are on the internet. You are recording a video for paid customers. You don't even have on a clean shirt. I've been seeing you in this shirt for 4 years now. That shirt is disgusting. You got on your bonnet and you're laying down in the bed and you don't look like you've brushed your teeth. You look disgusting. You don't have respect for yourself. You get on here and want to talk about you're a social media influencer. What are you influencer? What are you doing? Loafing, laying, lazy, losing your kids, all of those? Loser lifestyle? Is that what you're influencing at the moment? What kind of respect are you asking for? None. You don't get none because you don't command none. You don't give none, therefore you gets none. You don't even conduct yourself like a lady. Why don't you sit up and put a shirt on? If you can't talk because you're not feeling it and getting dressed, put a picture up and do a voiceover. You don't have to have your face in the fucking camera all the time, especially when you are not what's called presentable. You are not presentable. You are in attire that is for your eyes only. Nobody wants to see that shit, not even your husband. Okay? You got to be presentable, and you are not presentable. That's why people treat you the way they treat you, because you look stupid. Hey, Taylor, what's good, honey? Ariel, good morning. Cara Olivia, girl, she's straight up Karen. Karen. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, there used to be a phenomenon of men out here who used to just cut and run and disappear on their kids, but that's not the case anymore. Of course, those type of men still exist, but men who actually really want to be in their kids' lives and men that feel competent and able-bodied to take care of their children. Once upon a time, men were treated as if men with kids alone were treated like almost like a side eye, like they were the P word. Just to be honest, it was not common to take kids away from their mothers. We all know this. Most of us who are adults right now, we lived in a time that if your parents split up, they would be looking at the dad sideways. They started there was a movie, if you guys had not seen it, called Kramer versus Kramer. It was a movie back in the late 70s or early 80s. It was Meryl Streep and Dustin Hoffman. And Meryl Streep is having I think she's either having an affair. I need to watch it again, but I saw it many, I don't even know if I was a teenager when I first saw it, but it was an old movie, right? Kramer versus Kramer, a woman who actually leaves. She's overwhelmed. She's not happy with her husband, and she leaves her husband to fend for himself with the kid. And he didn't even know how to find the damn can opener. He barely knew how to cook food, but he did it. And at the end of the movie, they're in court in the divorce proceedings, and he's talking about all of that. And I think he won an award. And you really felt it. He's like, I didn't know how to make eggs. He barely knew where the kid's school was. You know what I'm saying? The mom did everything. Like that's what we do, right? But he did it. He did it. And there were a lot of people who praised that movie because on the low, there's a lot of men who you lose a wife and they pass away, or quietly women would leave, and the men wouldn't even really talk about it because it's embarrassing that your wife left you, right? Here's a woman right here. Olivia left her husband. I mean, do we think about the pain that Gerard had to endure, that he had to suck it up, that this woman I was saying chick, trick, woman, the things, didn't want to be with him anymore. And he actually packed her up and took her to Florida the first time, let her go, missed her, came back, married her. She decides to cheat on the marriage, goes back to Dallas, then goes back to Florida with the kids again, and sneaks off like a thief in the night. And what's his name took her back a year ago, right? There's a long history here. And this is a woman who left her man, and he allowed her to go to move closer to her mother to be happy. And you have fucked with him for 2 years on this and these children. And he got tired of it. He got tired of it and got tired of trying to come see his kids and you wouldn't let him, or tired of trying to come see his kids and peacefully get a visit. You did this to yourself, trying to fuck with this man the long way, and he's done with you. He's done with you, and that's what you get. But guys, if you ever want to see a movie about a very painful divorce, it's called Kramer versus Kramer, and it was a really good movie. And I haven't watched it in a long time, but I think I might put it on the screen today. And I just remember it being very kind of like the last time I watched it, like you could really feel his emotion. This is a guy who was like, we were broken when she left. Like, I think he came home from work one day and she was walking out of the apartment, if I got this correct. and had a bag in her hand and was like, I can't take this anymore, and was just like basically leaving. And he was talking to her as the elevator was closing, and she just took off. She just left. And then tried to come back one day, and he was like, yeah, no. He was like, it was a very emotional, sad movie. The kids crying, the kids upset. He's trying to figure out how to do things. And then slowly the movie picks up and they're like creating a little life for themselves, him and his son. And then trying to have a happy day and play and forget that mommy left and forget that he's a man alone trying to figure out how to tend to his son. Um, and a lot of women go through that. You realize you're just not happy with your man, but at the end of the day, it's she got to realize like you fucked this shit up. This was your marriage. This is a man that actually really was trying to be there for you. No matter if it wasn't perfect or not, all we know is what you showed, and you married the man. So we assumed you were happy and you loved him. You should have never married him if you didn't love him. You should never opened up the door if you didn't want to be with him. You shouldn't have had another kid, and then you shouldn't have had another kid, and then you shouldn't have married him, and then you shouldn't have taken him back, and you shouldn't have, like, all of those things. Like, you could have cut this off a long time ago. So I don't know. That's just my thought, my opinion on that, guys. Let's go ahead and just finish this up.
Obviously, he doesn't need to be around me ever. So, we'll get it situated. We'll have drop-offs. Other people will drop them off to him, and I encourage him to be in their life. I always have. Always have. I don't care what people try to say about me. I'm a great mother. I'm a great mother, and I love my babies. I love them. Love them. They're my world. So, I'm about to go to bed. I have a headache, kind of have a headache, and
Stop talking.
I just miss my kids, and I feel kind of sick to my stomach. Girl, I just need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. I'm so nervous for tomorrow, though, y'all. I'm so nervous to wake up and go off in the day and get everything done. So nervous. But wish me luck, guys. This is just a story for the books. You feel me? I'll be vlogging tomorrow. I'll let you guys know what happens tomorrow.
I doubt it.
I love y'all. Thank you guys for subscribing to my Patreon, and I will see y'all on the next video. All right, y'all.
You wish that you can do better. You wish that you can do better, yeah. Ooh, we go forever now. We go forever now.
I just love how the song is, and we can do better now, and we can do better now. Ooh, I need to find that song. What song? I'm sure it's that NKTB, whatever that guy's name is on Epidemic Sound, but the lyrics are like, seriously, and we can do better now, and we can do, yeah, y'all, girl, y'all sure can. I mean, there is no place but up from there. Like, my God, y'all are just, whew. Let me see. How they let Jasmine pick the music, I do not know. Let me see. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so gut. Had you guys watched that? Oh, I don't even know if we have the password in on this computer. All right, let's see what some of your comments are. Jasmine, we already know Jasmine's been posting. Girl, Jasmine's like not letting nothing get in her way. Epidemic Sound. Okay. I'll find it. Anyway, I'm not gonna waste time looking for that. Anyway, okay, guys. So Veda, girl, Veda is a little bit of a bust. How do you guys look? I mean, Veda. I mean, look. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Veda is a byproduct of these women trying to grow. Um, Tierra dropped her. See, what will be good is you're doing this collab, this alleged collab. Everybody dropped their videos at the same time. Poor Tierra, she's dropping her videos off at 7 o'clock in the morning. What would have been good is if they dropped them all at the same time. They just flood, well, not flood, but as much as they could flood the internet, but they're flooding their community with boom, just dropped, boom, just dropped, boom, just dropped, where it's like 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that. But you got Key over there who's getting free promo, who's not dropped a video in 6 days. You got Olivia out here who's repackaging Patreon, who's not even like, okay, hey guys, this is like right before I had the baby. Notice I don't have my tattoo. This is kind of what happened. Let me see another thing. Did they ever fix the links in the description box? Let's check. These are some slacking ass chicks. Hold on. These are some slackers. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We can do better than. Let's see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Remember we checked and I called it out on the YouTube Streets, guys, that everybody's links, that the links in the description were not active and that needed to be fixed. Well, I never got my thank you note. I never did. Y'all, they never thanked me. Remember Key's link didn't work? Keeping up with the Kennedys works, okay? Those slacking ass chicks never check for details. These girls can barely read. But yeah, thanks to Big Sis Fran. Thank you for the call out. Yes. But yeah, this is whatever. Girl, we don't care. At the end of the day, y'all, this is some bull. And y'all are half-assing it, but we're watching. I mean, we're watching some. Tierra, I am going to come over there and I am going to check out your little video for your routine. But at the end of the day, this is like a whole fail, guys. You guys are not keeping up with the keep up. And after today, I'm not, look, obviously Key is on the roster, but as far as trying to go over to her channel, girl, you missed 6 days. I don't care if you post from now to the end of time. You're not getting any more mentions. Tierra, okay, girl. We're going to come over there and watch your little facial routine, okay? Olivia, can you give us a timeline of when the hell this shit is happening in the universe, please? Get us at least interested in what's going on. Guys, do you want to bet? I mean, does Olivia have a birth video of baby Chicago? Do you think she did a video? Do you think she vlogged it? What do you think is actually going on over there? Did she vlog the birth? Is she vlogging? She might be vlogging. To you guys' point, you guys are like, oh, she's too lazy to be vlogging. We don't really know if she's vlogging or not. She's so fucking far behind. She doesn't even have the face tattoo in the video she's showing us. She started doing Patreon, back in March or something? So, I mean, she might have 2 months worth of video. And we know she didn't post up a lot on what's it called, on Patreon, but there's clearly some footage there. Let's see, who's probably Latasha? Too lazy to upload or edit. Yeah, well, she had a baby. So, we don't know what the deal is with that. I mean, Olivia, it's kind of hard to give you some grace on this when we don't really know enough of what's going on. So, girl. What'd you say over here? Right, Jazz is cheap. I think she only paid for about 4 songs since I've been watching her. You know, if you've got an Epidemic Sound membership, you have access to a huge library, okay? Um I need to log into Epidemic Sound on this computer, but I can show you guys one day. We'll do it on Real Talk Bougie. I can log into my Epidemic Sound membership. I mean, it's like Spotify or whatever. It's a music catalog site, and you can download from it. So it's like I'm saying Shopify. It's like Spotify. It's like SoundCloud in a way. But these people, I guess, get paid. I don't know how they get paid, but these people upload music, and I guess based on the use, they get some sort of a royalty. I'm assuming that's maybe how it works. She doesn't deserve grace. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm gonna say this. We can't even reconcile what's going on based on the lack of information. Okay. So we can't even give you any sort of understanding, even. Okay. Forget about grace. We can't even make it make sense. We can't even put anything to it because we just like she is she's really painted herself into a corner to make herself look quite deceptive and dishonest at this moment. Oh, you said Latasha, as in this Latasha right here. Is this the visit when she didn't have the $400? Maybe. I don't know. Girl, you should have bought one less hamburger at In-N-Out. I don't know. Girl, a mess. A mess. Okay. Um, Again, my recommendation, Tierra Run. You're not getting any views off of this. This is not helping you one little bit. Let me see her video that she put up yesterday. To me, I feel like this is almost more of a distraction. This is I don't feel bad for Tierra because she's been warned. Girl, Tierra put up her video an hour ago and she's got 55 views. And that's happened. It's not even to ridicule her because she's only got 55 views. This is the problem. You are collabing with a channel that gets 11 and 12, which is not even great for Olivia's channel. But it's better than mine. But at the end of the day, you are collabing with channels that thousands and thousands and thousands of views, of which you also mod for, and you have your video up featuring Fenty skincare, and you have 55 views. Okay, this is not helping you. Your video yesterday got 364 views. It's not to ridicule. It's what in the world is this worth? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like using this Fugazi intro, and I wonder what's going to happen on this weekend. Like, I'm curious to see, are they doing it over at Keys? Are they doing it over at Jasmine's? What's going to happen on Saturday? Is it even going to happen? But this shit is a bust. Me personally, I would not be running the intro anymore for these two, or these three rather, with them not. I'm not getting anything out of it. I would be like, guys, we need to have a meeting. Like, I went from 800, she got 1,200 views. Like, this is going pretty good. 927, 926. Yesterday, 324. Her video was called I Got Peed On Story Time. Now, I'm going to be honest. I Got Peed On could have been something that got suppressed by the algorithm. Yet they don't, even if it was a veterinary video, who hasn't got peed on by a baby? If you have a dog, girl, by a puppy, come on now. It's like, look, but I Got Peed On might have gotten suppressed by the system because it sounds weird. And then now you're an hour up. You are collabing with two people who have decent channels, and you're not getting any heat from it. So, and you have 7,000 subscribers, damn near. You have 6,370 plus, and nobody's showing up to watch your videos, girl. What's going on? I'm just saying. That's it. Anyway, guys, y'all. Anything else? Because this is a mess. This is certified fail. Certified fail. Veda police, we have a crime. My God. We have a warrant out for Key Plus 3, who has fled the scene. Key Plus 3 has fled the scene, and she has not been seen in days. Key Plus 3 went out on a date last weekend, and we have not heard from her since. Okay. Olivia has a death in the family, and she has gone to funeral. Okay. Tierra is over here getting no views and no benefits from this collab whatsoever. And my jazzy life is busy drinking all kinds of alcohol and being fugazi with her man to the point where he's going to start shopping for someone else. Okay. Girl, you better stop being shy with that man and start let that little inner beast out. Okay. You better get into grown woman over there. And when he's looking into your eyes, look back. Okay. Stop trying to look all shy. And you better learn your man and earn your man. Okay. Okay. All right. Does anybody know that song? When I was learning my man, I was earning my man. Okay. Stop it. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you later.